Hello everybody, it's your girl Tasharia, and I'm opening up the vlog. This morning it is September 12th, 2025. It is day 5, redemption day 5, baby. Woo! Okay, so let me tell y'all some quick stats. But before I do that, let me say happy birthday to Chris. By the time you see this, it's gonna be the next day. But nonetheless, happy birthday to Kenneth Wilkerson, aka Chris. So, started out the week at 171 and I am 166 today. So a lot, you can tell I had a lot of inflammation. So hopefully, if it's inflammation in my joints, probably inflammation around my vital organs. That's my perception. I think I ain't gonna even go there because I ain't gonna go on my conspiracy theories about what's going on in my body. I really feel like I have a parasite or something. I need to do a parasitic cleansing because I had pain in my hip. It went away overnight. I don't know. And it may just be arthritis. But I also noticed that I had a grind in my teeth that night, and something else that gave me that indication. I wrote it down yesterday because I'm gonna ask the doctor about it. But nonetheless, I was still reading about it was one guys that had a parasite in their brain, because I was listening to one of the doctors on YouTube. So I know I had to Google it, see if he was telling the truth, and he did have a parasite on his brain. Thought it was a tumor, but anyway, yep. So let's see. I did take my progress pic. I put it right there. Definitely taking that first thing. Unbelievable. 35 days. Went failed on the 35th day. Let it go. It was so ironic is I either one of my first or second attempts, I was on day 35 or day 38, something like that. I don't remember because I didn't document it well. I'll have to go back to one of those videos. But like I said, it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. And as soon as I started this challenge, I started getting challenges left and right in my personal life. But such is life, right? You're gonna either deal with it or you're gonna fold. I'm planning on dealing with it. It's just like I keep on dealing with it, so I can't really dealing with things that I can't really excel like I want to. But as long as I have breath in my body, I'm going to keep on fighting for excellence. My excellence different than your excellence. But I want to be able to get up in the morning, effortlessly, and like my excellence starts with making good decisions about what I eat, what I drink, what I watch. If I went on this challenge yesterday, I would have had me a margarita or two, a couple of shots, something. But I didn't because of this challenge, and I guess that's why I'm doing it. You know. So today is a better day, and I'm gonna make today the best day I can. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Just want to give y'all a brief update. Start out the vlog. Today is Friday. Gotta go take my son to get some blood work when I get off of work. And yeah, I'm gonna try to mow yard. We did get the mouse traps out yesterday. Well, my son did. Shout out to my older son, because he did it while I was making dinner. So blessings. But it got done. I had to delegate, but it got done. I didn't do it myself, but it got done. I did water the yard. I'm trying to water the plants every day. When it gets so cool in the morning and cool in the evenings, you think, they good. And they gonna wake up in the morning, they wilted. Yeah, so they do definitely need their attention. Yeah, saw my mice today. So the mice still out there. Didn't see but one, but where there's one, there's more. So hopefully those traps would eventually do what they supposed to do. Or the chickens will get them. Something will get them. Them suckers need a cat. What I need is a cat. Yeah. Come on, feral cats. Come on out here and handle y'all business. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next clip. take my son to get some blood work, and I was thinking if I got there early, they could take it as a walk-in. But no, they said you got to stick to your appointment. So now we just run around, went to Ace Hardware. I need to get some wood shavings for the chicken coop. Oh, that? Oh, okay. And also need to get, I saw it at Ace Hardware, but just, it's like what you put on the top of when you doing seedlings to keep them moist. So if I don't see it at the feed store, I'll come back to Ace after we leave though. At some point and get it. It's not like essential. You're doing alright. So that's it, that's all. Hey y'all, we outside. You already know what time it is, Friday, so it is soccer practice time. And we're at the park. So it's not actually, it's a park. Do we have a playground? Oh, we do have a playground, so yeah, it's a regular park. Anyway, so you ain't gotta look all in my face. Um, Today has been a better day. So if you checked out yesterday's vlog, it was rough on the 4th day. Ooh, he just got a fish. He just got a fish, hey. And I guess he gonna catch and release. You see it? And let me see what else I was gonna say. Today is a better day, movie-wise. I'm editing my yesterday vlog, day 4, and I am. What else? Yeah. Nothing taking a picture. He's taking a selfie of the fishy cup. That's cool. That's a pretty. Oh, I can't show that. Yeah, I'm not know where I am. Go ahead with that. Anyway, and yesterday's vlog, I got test results back. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next clip. Look, they so cute. Hey, water, water, water. Hey, water, water, water. Oh, that could be a song. Hey, water, water. Hey, water. Ooh, that sun just hitting that grass at the perfect angle. Look at that. It's beautiful. Ooh. They trying to get away from you and get back up before you fell up in there. I had to call 911. I had to jump in there after my baby. And I barely know how to swim my doggone self. Oh, I'm wearing some new shoes. They're not new. I just haven't worn them out. And they're supposed to be for walking. And they feel good. They feel good. They're just not the cutest. But I feel less pressure on my knees. And they got a little bounce to the ounce. These are my some Skechers. Yes, indeed. So we're gonna see how I feel. I do have my weight, so if I have time, I'm gonna do some weightlifting, just some dumbbell stuff, because I can go out. Yeah. One time a week. Ooh, child. Tomorrow we have soccer games, 2 soccer games, and Sunday I'm free. So I probably won't do a winter garden. Yeah. Whew. I think on my next independent trip will probably be about 10 years from now. Next independent trip. It may be before that, but I probably won't go anywhere before Daniel graduates. It's going to be Columbia. Yep. And I will be almost turning 60. Yeah. If I can go before that, yeah. I think that'd be cool. I'm going to save up so I can go to a retreat. And this retreat that I've been hearing about that helps, you free your mind, the rest will follow. Yeah. So that is my dream trip right now. What's your dream trip? What's your dream trip? You have a dream trip? Somewhere you want to go?
New York.
You want to go to NYC, baby?
New York, because it would be cool.
It'd be cool.
Plus, I could see the monument.
What monument you talking about? You know the name of it?
The Twin Towers monument.
Oh.
Got crashed. 4 planes. 4 planes.
Okay. That's cool. We can go there. Yeah, it's a cool trip. We can do that.
And also there's the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Whew. Now I'm trying to keep y'all on my feet because people walking by and stuff, yeah. We'll have other folk cheering and stuff on there. Whew, okay. Hey y'all, I have frequently have to remind myself why I'm doing this, why I'm recording it, because I feel like the people I associate with are kind of like on the same page in regards to, you know, pushing to be better each and every day, trying to see the positive in things. Yeah, you know, God fearing, you know, I mean, you know, ultimate respect for our uh, supreme higher power, most high God, you know. And so I'm like, but I was like, you know what, you do need to keep doing this. It's some almost 50-year-old woman out there wondering, you know, are you washed up? Should you just give in? Or going through a tough time? Or just stagnant, complacent? You know, you lived your your best days, so to quote unquote, and maybe not see there is more. Until we take our last breath, we steady striving to live out God's purpose and plan for our life. I was listening to the reason why I say this is because yesterday was a struggle. I got hit before 5 o'clock with some bull. Then something happened with my son. Then something else happened with my mom. I was like hit after hit after hit. But no matter how many hits, I rise, man. I'm still standing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like one of them people, you know, like when I was refereeing, I wasn't athletic. I was like, you run like a girl. I was like, well, I am kind of a girl. You know, I was never expected to be able to rise to the ranks. But I refereed from 2008 to 2013, 12, something like that. And I was like a backup for a playoff game. Like, I didn't even know nothing about basketball. I played basketball in the 8th grade and shot the ball in the wrong basket. That's, you know, it made to somebody that may not be much or seem like a lot. But who you talking to? Oh, uh, but to me, that's extraordinary. You know, I just keep pushing myself for better and greater. So, yeah, you never know when your testimony may be an inspiration to somebody else. Because I know I be inspired, you know, by something that someone else may not be, you know. And also, I was like, not editing my video, so I was like, should I just take all of this out? But let me tell you something. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was listening to this lady, and she said, "No, I don't have to speak anything into my life because God already has this divine plan." And that's like the second or third person in this last week, if not more, that I've heard have this mentality that they may as well let life happen to them because it's all God's divine plan. But let me tell you something. You know, God has a divine plan for your life, but He also allows for free um, free choice. And so you can either go this way or this way to get to the same destination. You need to take the long way or the short way. You can either take the hard path or the not so easy path to get to that destination. So you have to be accountable for your decisions and choices. We all have to be. And so for you to just sit back and allow life to happen and not be an active participant, uh, or think that you're not being an active participant, because this divine plan, uh, if that were the case, why have life at all? You know, that is my thought process. You don't want, you're so comfortable that you don't want to make changes. That's not a good place to be. So I want, if this video reaches somebody that doesn't already know, is you are valuable, worthy, and just because you may make one wrong choice or decision, there is redemption. There is there are opportunities for growth. You can change your life, you know, and even if your life is great, how can you help other people? You know, don't just hold on to that greatness for yourself, you know. So that's all. And then I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Anyway, I got my weights out here. Boom. I think I'm finna try to do at least a couple of sets of squats and some. Got my gloves. So I'm gonna get busy.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me bitch, nah,
I have gotten so
just
weak.
gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
Hey y'all, it is 9:52 and I have just finished my 10 pages. Actually, I read 11 pages because I want to finish this section. I should have gone ahead and finished the chapter. It's only 4 more pages, but I'm tired. I want to go to bed. So, ooh, it is so much. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I have underlined so much in this chapter. All I can say is this is a darn good book. Yeah, y'all see the fall decoration? Yeah. All right, anyway, let me see. I'm just gonna pick one thing, put a heart by this. So let's see. We're gonna read this little section. Practice being uncomfortable. In chapter 1, you read about willpower being a muscle that gets tired when it's used. But what this really means is that, let's see, you can also strengthen your willpower, which involves doing things on a regular basis that make you feel uncomfortable, so that not only do you get familiar with the feeling of discomfort, but you get used to it. Stepping out of your comfort zone is important because it teaches you that your fear is not as great as you had imagined. One of the acronyms for fear is false evidence appearing real. The evidence is false because you are imagining it, but turned you have turned your thought into a reality in your mind. The only way to dismantle this is to step into that fear and realize that the evidence you have conjured up in your head is false. Every time you step out of your comfort zone, both your willpower and tolerance is for discomfort will increase. Period. So, but anyway, I love that it says, it kind of validates that we all have insecurities. Yeah, anyway, that's all I have to say about that. And I appreciate you tuning into this vlog. I am almost finished with my water. I have 1 cup and I have just enough. 1 cup. One more bottle. I'm probably done. But I didn't know if it was my bottle or not. But I knew I was missing the bottle that I already had started drinking. But nonetheless, drink that water and get ready to go to bed. And you know what to do. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. And turn that ring-a-ding-ding notification bell on so I can see you all in the next one. Peace. Once again, it's on. Got all 8 bottles. DONE. Done.